So news just came out of a Jared Goff extension, a 4-year, $212 million extension, and I want to talk about how this affects the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, that entire contract situation that's been going on for a long while. So with this new contract for Jared Goff, this means that on a per-year average, Jared Goff is the second highest paid QB in the NFL. He just jumped guys like Lamar Jackson at $1 million per year more, Jalen Hurts, $2 million per year more, Justin Herbert, $500,000 per year more, and then just $2 million per year under Joe Burrow. And so if you're Dak Prescott, sitting here, you haven't signed any extension with the Cowboys. It sounds like talks aren't really going anywhere between Dak and the Dallas Cowboys. And if Jared Goff, who had a pretty good season last year, 30 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, a 97.9 rating, Dak has to be sitting there thinking to himself, like, that probably just got him at least a few more million per year. Because you look at Dak's stats last year, even though things did not go well in the playoffs, he had a much better season than Jared Goff overall. Jared Goff threw about 4,500 yards. Dak threw about the same. Dak had more touchdown passes, 36, only 9 interceptions to Jared Goff's 12 interceptions. So they both had really good seasons. But this is the thing with the Cowboys. They've waited so long to give Dak an extension. My take right now is that I'm not really sure the Cowboys are sold on having Dak stay around here for the future. Part of me wonders if, their plan is to let him play out the 2024 season, and then depending on how the year goes, how far they make it in the playoffs, if they make it in the playoffs, all those kind of factors, then they can decide to pay up a massive sum of money because it does feel like even though the Cowboys have said that signing Dak is a priority, I'm not for sure about that. But the reality is that the longer they wait, the more that these other contracts get signed, Dak's price is just going to go up and up and up. And it's the same thing for CeeDee Lamb as well. The more receivers that cash in on these new contracts, the more it's going to cost the Cowboys to keep CeeDee Lamb around. And so now Jared Goff is one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL. Personally, I'd probably take Dak over Jared Goff just when it comes to overall abilities. Jared Goff did make it farther in the playoffs than Dak, so you do have that. And there's still some other contracts that will probably be coming up soon. Jordan Love is probably about to become, my guess is the highest paid QB in the NFL. If Jared Goff gets $53 million per year, Jordan Love is better than Jared Goff. I think he could, with this, he could jump Joe Burrow. And if Jordan Love signs before Dak, that makes him that much more expensive. So I am wondering, because I've been saying here on this channel, talking about the Cowboys the past week or so, that I do think the Cowboys may be contemplating if they really want Dak here for the long haul, which is why they're waiting on giving him a new deal. But, there's a chance that they actually do want to sign him, but they don't want to sign him to what Dak thinks he deserves. And it just made it a lot harder for the Cowboys to sign Dak if he believes he's worth around this, this amount of money. So we'll see if anything comes to fruition as more of these QB deals come out. And if you guys want more videos related to the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys news, all that kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.